Are we still on? Hello? What's up? Yo, I hope we're still on. We encountered a technical issue. It really distraught us. If that's a term. That's a term, right? Distraught. We got distraught, guys. Apologies for that. But we back. I'm sure we've lost viewers, man. That kind of sucked. I don't like. But this is the second time I think this happens. So I am sure it's an issue that we will be able to solve out very soon. Hopefully we'll be able to continue now without Baloy trying to fuck us up. Because y'all know Baloy can really fuck you up, so.
How can you mix Baloy with technology?
Baloy ba blend ka technology, papa. Like, why are we not talking about witchcraft and witches in the hood?
Enough knowledge,
You don't need to, dude. You in Seychelles. That's the knowledge. That's all the knowledge you need to know about Baloy.
Okay, number one. Now I have never seen any go-go's flying with an Albany.
Yeah. But you remember about the kid who got struck by lightning just before he got signed to Sundowns.
To Sundowns.
So Baloy, yes. That's all I'm saying. So guys, before
he said, before
you know the beauty of being in such town, you can blame anything on witchcraft. I mean, right now it was a technical issue, like literally technical issue. But here I am talking about Baloy.
I can survive. You can survive.
So yeah, we back, guys. Sorry ka matatanyana with our little technical issue. But we back now. Yeah. So if you're still checking us out, check us out, man. We live and we welcome you guys. If you just tuned in, welcome. If you were tuned in and we got cut while you were tuned in, then you know what we're talking about. You know what I mean? We're talking about crime in the ghetto and how that affects us and what we are willing to do about. What do you guys do when there's crime in the ghetto? Because here's the thing about us, ne? We don't go to the police station because we feel like they don't really take initiative. Even the police station, I must show by which McDonald's drive through, because you just literally drive through. It's not me. I have evidence of somebody saying that on the list of my the things that you know what I mean. But all I'm saying is like the and these are facts. Right now, if somebody was to break in now and I call 911 or 1011, and these niggas are just here like probably 2 k's away, 2 kilometers away. I call them now and tell them where I am. They might even come through tomorrow. I might even end up going there to actually hook up my own statement. You know what I mean? These are the things that we've been seeing. Guys, like we've seen it on the pages. Whenever somebody goes like Bijama Police, I call the cops. The answer will be like, yeah, we did. We've been waiting for the cops for 3 days now. That's why we are on this group telling you guys to help us. So you see, we have these issues now that actually came to a point where we have certain people in certain groups who are like more community who are actually trying to eradicate this the crime in Mokasi, like Makura, community against Vincent Kunutika Goma side, social community against gangsterism. You know what I mean? Taxi drivers too. Mob justice. I feel like it jumps to conclusion, because now if say I do something with a certain lady and she decides that she's going to call mob justice that I raped her, they're not even gonna ask questions, dog. I'm gonna get my ass like handed, like, at least still when you have certain people in certain groups, they can go and talk and find out what the story is. Unless they catch you red-handed, then you're fucked. You know what I mean? But usually okay, they can give you a couple of slaps, but it's not mob justice type of injustice. Cause mob justice will fuck you up, brother. I remember this other guy. He lost his eye, dog, through like it was an old story. Come somewhere that side, and motom plus don't fuck around, dog. So anyway, this guy apparently would tweet and stuff, would take him up justice, and the person that actually gouged out his eye was his brother.
God damn.
Within the mob justice, cause apparently he's been at it, cause. The hood, look, another thing with the hood, people can actually be famous or want to be famous by doing like
my shamplan.
But yeah. Number like what's about zonate. We saw zonate issue. Nama shamplan like get up on my
dog. That man give money para.
So he's always getting his ass whooped.
Come on, you heard in the video.
Yeah, he was like, let's actually check this out. Like, this guy, like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna show it to you guys. I hope he doesn't find me and,
steal your shit?
Yeah, or something. Be like,
I doubt. It's actually...
Because that's how they do,
God damn it.
I'm joking.
God damn
it. Oh my god, he's what? What are you saying he does?
Nah. Is that another one?
Yeah, it's the same guy.
It's the same guy.
Dude. It's the same guy. Guys, I'm gonna show you guys what we are seeing here. Hopefully I don't know what's happening with my sound.
Oh, it's the same guy.
So yeah, apparently this guy is a nuisance. So I'll just show him because he's a nuisance. Apparently, like I'm pretty sure like the things that they're telling him on the video is wild. Okay, yeah, that's not even the video I was displaying, you know what I mean? That's the crazy thing. Like, this is just another video that they saying like they're trying to get this nigga to show them where they actually do this crimes or where they went in. Cause you always find out yeah, I saw him again. I'm not gonna show him again. So anyway, like what I'm saying is, okay, yeah, yeah, I even forgot what I wanted to say. But yeah, guys, you see what's popping, man. Like, these guys, they're actually famous. Yes, I was to say they're famous. You find out that a person is famous for being for mugging people,
for shit like this,
or for robbing, or for running in store, like in other people's houses, like. And it's crazy, every section in every hood has that one person, and they're actually famous. Everybody knows them, but nobody's really doing. Okay, they're always beating him up. I can't say nobody's really doing anything about it. That one kid is always in jail, comes back, gets his ass whooped. There's this other nigga. Okay, I can't really say his name because he might sue him. He might sue me. Apparently, he knows his right. So this other guy. He got fucked. Maybe you guys might know him because of the story I'll tell. He used to terrorize a lot of niggas in the hood, you know what I mean? Cause plus he used to like lift weights and he was a bit macho. And then this other time the taxi drivers caught him. They fucked his hands up, and then like his hands were like they're unable to work. You know what I mean? And like he was so famous that another famous guy from the hood made a track about him, and it was fire, dog. It was a fire track. We even had a line from that song where he says like he robs banks with a shambok.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's how gangsta that shit is.
Bank with a shambok.
Yeah, niggas be robbing banks with shamboks and shit. But what I'm saying is, I know one nigga who's watching this is going to have a field day about this. But yeah, man, we have those guys who get like your Chesters and your Zoros and your Majanjas and you know these guys with these names who are, you know, who likes to be infamous in the ghettos. So now we have people who are infamous for shit. There used to be people who were infamous for killing back in the day. Like, yeah, this guy is called killer because he's a killer. And then now we have niggas who are infamous for just jacking niggas, you know, jacking niggas or his brag, you know, house break-ins and shit. So, you know, we have those type of criminal activities that are happening. But like I said, I don't think they are motivated by any like poverty. It's usually drugs, because you even find out that these people, when they catch them and they take them to the houses are bigger than your average RDP houses, and they actually have everything that they need. It's just that, and I don't know if it's a cry for help or if it's just a issue. Or you know, if it's an issue of like lack of activities these days, that niggas just wind up like having a lot of money and no activity. You know, back in the day when we had money, we you know what we did when we had money, dog. Like our activities would include like art, craft. You know, you'd wanna go to an event, you'd wanna buy something that is going to help your craft grow. You know, you're buying a mic, you're buying, you know what I mean?
Like acoustic guitar.
So niggas don't have much activities. They just chill at the corners, man, and they have all this money, and they find out like, hey man, let's just go to that other guy that sells
fuck him up.
That rock. And then nigga, you said his name, but I'm not gonna mention his name now. You mentioned that nigga that drops bags to the shamba, but I'm not gonna mention his name here. Like I said, I'll tell it about the right
What did he say his name was?
Huh?
What did he say?
Nah, nigga, you'd have to check that shit out there. I'm not gonna say it out loud. I'll tell you. I'll take a break. I'll tell you a break. Great Lotampolish. Great Ogun Gami Kill. You see?
Great, well, wasn't we supposed to play him the track since the volume was low?
Yeah, no, like I said, we're going to play the song, that 1,000 song. That was the song that I couldn't play. I played and the volume was low. And then even the Fafi song, when it came in, it was low. You know, it only heard like half of it. So which is still bad. I feel like I'm going to repeat those two songs. Maybe when I end or you know, during the middle or in a break or something. But it's still all good, man. We still at it, you know. Man.
Remember you, dog. We haven't forgotten.
Nah. We're going to play those gems, famo. So yeah, man. Gangsters in the hood, you know. There's those guys. I don't know if there's gangsters that actually do it because they got some daddy issues or some like you said, parental issues. But like it still, you know, leads back to that. Like, could it be a effect of how you were raised? Because some people are actually raised in the streets, you know, regardless of how much money they have or they got.
Raised in the streets, they're product of the street they were raising them in. Do they come up as these kids of today, buddy, nyopes and all that? They don't.
Yeah, no, like the streets now are different, dog. You know, you have your Twitter streets. People can be raised by Twitter streets, dog. But that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, like, what I'm saying is like,
I'm glad that you can do it too. I'm glad that you can do it too. It's cool. I understand.
I've been raised in the streets. What street, nigga? Twitter streets. You know, so there's those guys, dog. There's those guys like that are raised in them Twitter streets. But like the streets now.